Hi kids, it's math time. Are you ready? Great, let's start. Our learning outcome for today is to estimate and measure length using meter or centimeter. But before that, let's have our past question of the day. Here's our question. Given the image below, estimate the length of the unused pencil. I'll give you the choices. A 5 centimeters, B 10 centimeters, C 15 centimeters, or D 20 centimeters. 1 minute for you to think and analyze the problem. 1 minute starts now. Time's up. Let's check your answer. The correct answer is 15 centimeters. If you count, starting from the tip to the eraser of the pencil, you will get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so the correct answer is 15 centimeters. I hope you got that. Let's move on with our next activity. The next activity is, do you think? Now, I want you to make a prediction. If do you think it will happen or it will not? Here's the first one. Do you think it will rain tomorrow? Okay. There's a, a really small possibility in other places, but here in Dubai, it may not really rain tomorrow. Okay. So now let's go on to the next one. Do you think if we go outside, we need to wear masks? Yes, of course, because we still have the pandemic and we need to wear our face mask. How about this one? Do you think Dubai Mall is open? Right, it is open. And last one, do you think a dinosaur will visit Dubai? Of course not. Okay, so why did I make you make a prediction? Because estimation is somewhat like this. Why? Let us know what is estimating or estimation. What is estimation? Find a value that is close enough to the right answer. So usually some thought or calculations involved. Now, like we did a while ago, estimation is like saying or predicting the possible length, the possible answer. And what you did a while ago is a possibility of something that will happen or something that will not happen. Let's have an example. So I have here a cup. Without using any appropriate tool, do you think it's about 6 centimeters or 6 meters? What do you think is the answer? Okay, great. The correct answer is 6 centimeters. Imagine if it's 6 meters, it's a very, very big cup or mug. Now let's go with a real car. Now, do you think a real car is 4 centimeters or 4 meters? Great. Okay, so it's 4 meters. The average car has a size or a length of 4 meters. Okay, imagine if it's 4 centimeters, it will be a toy car. Okay, so that is estimation. You're giving probable answers that is really close to the real or right answer. Now let's try estimating. Okay, so here is number one example. So I have here a carrot. Now, I want you to try to give me an estimation. Can you give me an estimation? Okay, so if you said centimeters, then you are on the right track because carrot is not a big, big, big object. So probably you said around 8 centimeters, 7 centimeters, 9 centimeters, or other um, lengths or sizes. Now let's try to check what is the real measurement using an appropriate tool, which is a ruler. To get the real answer, you need to really measure the object. Now let's check. So the red line ended at 9. So the real measurement is 9 centimeters. And in estimation, you will get it right if you are close to 9, like 8 or 7 or 10 or 11. But wrong answers will be 5 centimeters because it's away or it is not close to 9 centimeters. Now, now that you know how long is a 9 centimeter, can you try to estimate the size of this toy truck? Can you? Okay, what do you think is the size of the toy truck? Okay, so some of you may be giving 12 centimeters, 13 centimeters, or 14 centimeters. Why? Because you know that 9 centimeters is that size. Now you need to add a few more to get close to the size of the toy truck. Now let's use a ruler to check that out. Now it ended at 13 centimeters. Okay, so the real length of the toy car is 13 centimeters. Now, if some of you said 12 centimeter or 14 centimeter, it means you were close enough. But if you said 13 centimeters, then you got the exact measurement of the toy car. Okay, so that is estimation. Now, let's try to estimate things. I have here a banana split. Now, let's try to give an estimate length for the banana split in centimeters. Okay, what are your answers? Okay, so maybe some of you gave 12 centimeters, 9 centimeters or 10 centimeters? Now, a lot of you may use the your knowledge about the 9 centimeter carrot or the 13 centimeter toy truck, and that is good because from that object you are now having basis on how long is a 9 centimeter or a 13 centimeter. So let's check. Okay, so it is in 11. So it's in between the size of the carrot a while ago and the toy truck. So it's 11 centimeters. Now, how about this toy train? Can you try to give an estimation of how long will be the toy train? Okay, so a lot of you have different answers, and I'm sure of that because this is estimation. You will not be able to really get every one of you will not be able to get the real size or length of this toy train. So some of you may be saying 20 centimeters, 15 centimeters, or 17 centimeters, and the others. So to be sure, you need to again use an appropriate tool in measuring. Okay, so it ended up at 18 centimeters, and if that is your answer, it means you got the exact measurement of the toy train. So that is estimation. Now, here's a trivia. For estimating objects or estimating sizes, measurements, a lot of people were able to use some sort of things. For example, is our body parts. For 1 yard, they say that a 1 yard is your this one, the tip of your fingers until the center or your center of your body, and that is the nose. So that is 1 yard if you stretch your arms to the side. So that is 1 yard. They say that this is one span. 1 foot is can be the your foot exactly. Okay, and they say that 1 inch is 1 thumb. Now, when you are using this, you will not probably get the exact measurement, but you will get a mere estimation of it. Okay, so that is how you estimate, or some people estimate things when they don't have appropriate tools. Now, why do we estimate? In real life, estimation is part of our everyday experience. For example, when you are shopping in the grocery, in the mall, or in any stores, and you know that you have a budget of, for example, 500 only, 100 or 50, you're trying to add or estimate the total of what you are buying. For example, you got one clothes, uh, you got a pair of socks, for example, that is worth five. For example, you got a pair two shirts, and that is equal to 25. Now you have approximate or an estimate of 29 or 30. Okay, so now you know that your budget is 50. You still have 20 more much money that you can spend. Okay, so that is estimation. Or for example, if you are having dinner or lunch with your friends and you want to estimate the total amount to each or share uh, the total amount to everyone you estimate. So we will have around, for example, if the food costs 500, so you are, for example, eight, so around 40, 44, 40, like that. And then you will divide it using a calculator. Okay, so that is how you um, what is the use of estimate? And we estimate if we don't have an appropriate tool in measuring. Okay, so that is estimation. Now, for your activity, here is what you're going to do. Estimate the measurement of the following objects. So in centimeters, you have to estimate first. Estimate a TV if you have a laptop, if you don't have a TV, or a monitor. It's up to you as long as it is a screen. And of course, a chair. Okay, it's up to you if you're going to go for a chair that is small, like for a toddler's chair or a normal chair. It's up to you. And in meters, I want you to measure a big cabinet and a bed. Okay, so you have to estimate. So it means you will not use any tool in measuring. You will have to give an intelligent guess or intelligent estimation. Now, after estimating, write that in a piece of paper. Okay? Now, what I want you to do is measure it using an appropriate tool. So you now may use a meter stick, a measuring tape, or ruler. Okay? Now, once you're done with in getting the correct measurement, I need you to write the estimation. And so, for example, here is the estimation. You write the real measurement. Now, let's check if you were able to get a close estimation of the real size of the object and put it in a Word or a bond paper. So you can take picture or just send a file in our Google Drive. Now, include pictures and you will be uploading it in our link for submission found in your Genio course. Now, I hope that you have learned the knowledge and have can try to estimate things. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I hope